Before machines, before modern tools, there were the original quarrymen. These men carved the foundation of the marble industry, not just with their hands, but with their spirit. Centuries ago, they taught the world how to honor stone, and its standard we still hold ourselves to today. Their legacy is what set the benchmark for what we know as premium marble.
Every single day, the quarrymen, not more slaves, but the same job, reached the quarries walking, and they gone back at home at evening walking. And the enormous marble blocks, until 60 years ago, were still moved down with the enormous wood sledges, called the litza, held by ropes.
One of the great honors of our time in Carrara was meeting one of these remarkable men, a 92-year-old former quarryman named Osvolo. He had a lifetime of stories carved into his hands and etched into his memory.
Sono Bartoluccio Orvaldo, nel 1929. A 14 anni ho inviato a lavorare alle cave fino a 39 anni. Come lavoravo in cava, lavoravo riquadratore a quadrare il marmo.
Osvolo lived and worked in Massalia, a town renowned for producing the classic Carrara marble mortars. A traditional Massalia mortar, which Osvolo carved with his friends, is still there today.
Mortai li abbiamo fatti Camiceglia, eravamo in 4, abbiamo fatto anche questo mortaio.
Quarry work was hard, physically brutal. Days were long, the tools were heavy, and the risks were many. But still they showed up, day after day, driven by pride in their craft and reverence for the stone.
Ci hanno portato ad una sfondatura, c'era 50 paia di buoi, a portarli fino a Marina.
This has never been an industrial process. It's always been the work of craftsmen, shaping with care, removing only what is needed to ensure the highest quality material is preserved.
To excavate the marble is a hard job, of course, but it is an artisanal job. It is not an industrial job. My grandfather, 70 years ago, used, in fact, the same excavation systems, the same tools used by the Roman slaves. Don't forget, 60 years ago. Nowhere in the world it was possible to find a bulldozer, an excavator, big and strong enough to build the road we are using today. And 60 years ago, it was not possible to find everywhere in the world one single lorry able to drive along the roads to reach the quarries. Then, not in the past, but until 60 years ago, then the technology making us today unable to remember what we had, what it was available just yesterday, is really something very, very recent, very young. And until a few years ago, the difference between the slave's job and the quarryman job was absolutely not so big. They excavated marble still using the same tools and the same systems invented by the Roman slaves.
It's the dedication of these early quarrymen, their resilience, their wisdom, their ability to pass on knowledge that makes premium marble available today. At CDK Stone, we honour the tradition with every block we source and every slab we share with architects and designers across Australia, because behind every great material is a great story.